What's up, my Capricorns? Alright, so what I'm going to be doing is a new opportunity spread, alright? So basically, this is just showing you any new opportunities that are coming your way. Not that Capricorns really need that type of help, because you all are kind of like good at this. But if you want to listen, here we go. All right, let's see what's going for you. What's working for you? All right, pros. All right, so this also kind of came out. Who was it? Taurus? Yeah. Any of you who are feeling I'm sorry, y'all. Any of you who are feeling any type of regret, loss, disappointment, any of that in this state right now, it's actually working for you. You can turn anything, you can turn your pain into currency, so to say. Whatever pain that you have been through, it's possible. Trust me, it's possible. Okay, just don't go extreme. Don't be like CJ so cool and goddamn doing the most. But it's possible. Okay, you can turn any type of pain into currency. And I mean that, like, artists do that all the time. They do that all the time. Musicians, artists, comedians, any like they do that. And if you're not hitting on any of those categories or whatever, there is a way. Like, you connect with your spirit guides. Take time out to meditate with your guides, and ask for assistance and guidance to help you out of any type of lack or emotional, because this emotional drain that you're in right now is going to inhibit you from working on or taking notice of new opportunities if you allow it. But you can turn anything, you can turn, especially pain. I swear to God, musicians and artists, like, they're the greatest at doing that, into money, into opportunities, into power. You can utilize that. All right. Hesitations. No, this song did not just come on. If you really, I know that's not what she's talking about, but if you really want it. But she's talking about love. But I'm talking about if you really want, to make your dreams or your goals or your wishes, your ambitions, and all of that stuff happen. All right. All right. What are your hesitations, though? Y'all, she's sweat. All right. What are your hesitations? I keep getting distracted. What are your hesitations? Why you don't want to talk about it? There you go. All right, so some of you, like I said, if you're going through any type of loss or anything like that, You can turn, you can go from rags to riches, baby. It can happen. You're gonna have to let, you're gonna have to let the universe do what it does, and you do what you do. This is a great time. This is a great time to, and I know, you know what I'm saying, like, some people, I'm gonna say this because it helps, but some people don't listen to this, but it works. Writing down, writing down all of your thoughts, all of your feelings, all of your emotions, and all of that stuff. Burn that, release that, let that go. Then write down where it is that you see yourself and what it is that you are trying to accomplish. And just start focusing, because what you focus on grows. And if you have created any, if you feel like you're going through a cycle and it's not never ending, or you feel like you're going through a cycle that this is just not a good this is just not a good time for you right now, you're gonna have to ride the wave, baby. This is what life is. You know what I'm saying? We have our highs and we have our lows. We have seasons. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and plant your seeds, so when the season comes for you to reap your blessings and your benefits, you make shit beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Do that. That's where you need to put your love. That's where you need to start working and building your foundation. All right? And like I said, go ahead and do the first step first, because I'm really feeling some type of emotional thing going on here that's inhibiting you from being able to see new opportunities and new endeavors or whatever. Write that down, burn it, release it, leave it to God, chuck up the deuces. Write down what it is your intentions are for the next stage of your life. All right? Focus on it and make sure that they're beautiful, so your karmic cycles be beautiful. All right? Energy to inhabit. Healing. Yeah. All right. Okay. So and self-love at the bottom of the deck. That feels really good. So yeah, so take that time, nurture your soul. I mean, when life knock you down, all right, you know, it did that or whatever. But you can't. What you gonna lay there? Like you can't stay there. You can't stay there. All right. All right. Self-love is at the bottom of the deck. You're gonna have to nurture your soul, nurture yourself. And I think it was Virgo that I gave, well, not me, Virgo, that the message came across to not be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Divine timing, let it flow. Let things do what they do. Ride the wave. Ride. I know that sounds easy, and I done been here, so I know what this feels like. This is one of those feelings where, you know what I'm saying, you feel like you done lost something, you feel like, you know, giving up and all of that stuff or whatever, you know. Life can kick your ass if you allow it. You need nurturing, but you got to learn how to do that for yourself, so you don't take on a toxic, codependent behavior. You don't want to be dependent on anything external to yourself. You know, that's just between you and God. That's that sacred divinity between you and the Most High. That sacred union. Give me more on this Five of Cups. If this is not your message, you can check your other placements, such as your moon or rising sign. It should have resonated with you in the first few minutes. If it has not, then this is probably not your message. Check your other placements. 5 of Cups. Yeah. You got the 9 of Hearts. The 9 of Hearts. That's independence, baby. You don't want to develop any type of codependent relationship, because when you put trust on anything external to you, people will let you down. Oh my God. Oh my God. Places, jobs, they let you down. You could be working for a place for years, and then, they decide they want to lay off a couple of people. Things like the COVID thing that happened. All of that stuff. Anything external to you is capable of letting you down. So don't put your faith, don't put your trust in anything external to you like that. You need to build this foundation first. Need to be between you and whoever it is you pray to. All right? The World. What's the World? You got the 7 of Hearts. Why am I'm hearing some of you might be confused right now. Because some of you probably, I'm hearing why me. Some of you probably suffered a loss. I don't know if it could be a job loss, it could be a relationship loss, it could be any type of loss, or some of you might be going through some type of regret. Whatever the case is, some guilt or whatever. Like, it's some murky energy right here, and it's putting you in a state of confusion. Capricorn is the devil card in the tarot, but okay, Saturn, I'm bringing up Saturn because it's all like, that's the ruling energy. All right, so Saturn brings restrictions. All right, that's what that energy does. It brings restrictions, but you come out mother freaking bulletproof in the end. Like, if anybody can do this, Capricorn, y'all, I'm gonna say y'all have it hard or whatever. Y'all have a hard teacher. Saturn is a hard, Pluto is hard too, but Saturn is hard. It brings restrictions. All right, and you might be feeling restricted right now or whatever, but you're gonna have to get grounded. You're gonna have to get grounded, and you're gonna have to release this murky, negative, regret energy where you feeling beat up and kicked down and left out and losing and all of that. You're gonna have to know that's not gonna be conducive to your growth. You're gonna have to go through the healing process. If you have to cry it out, cry it out. If you got to pray it out, pray it out. If you got to write it out, write it out. Do whatever you got to do to get it out, but get it out, and then write down your intents and focus on those and move forward. What's the star? We're in 14 minutes. I don't know why I'm taking a lot of time on y'all. I feel some heavy energy. So the Queen of Diamonds, right? That's gonna bring you your stability. Nurturing yourself like you were your own child. You know what I'm saying? Like you were your own baby. However it is that you would nurture the love of your life, your baby. Do that to yourself. Give yourself that. You deserve it. Give it to you. Give it all to you. Be selfish right now. You need it. You need it. And F anybody who say, you're not doing something for them. You know what I'm saying? And clarify this Ace of Cups. Ace brings about new beginnings, new opportunities, and that's what this reading is all about. New opportunities and growth and all of that stuff. But it started with you, and you got to be willing to go get it. Didn't I just say you got to be willing to go get it? You got two queens on the deck, baby. You got the Queen of Fire. You got the Queen of Diamonds. Queen of Money. Queen of Energy. But it ain't going to happen until you go through the healing. And let this BS right here go. You can't change the past. Ain't no need. Ain't no need. Ain't no need. Ain't no need of even trying. You can't change it. Let's get some advice from the divine. And then I'm going to let y'all out of here. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? If anybody is going through this energy. Get y'all some advice. What advice do we have for our Capricorn spirit? Let courage lead you to seek support and overcome a fear of intimacy. Right. So you're going to have to be brave, you all. And if you got to ask for help, ask for help. If you need a hug, I can't be hugging everybody, but if you need a hug, you know what I'm saying? Like, lean into those that are closest to you. Get that, receive that, but don't stay there, all right? Enjoy the sanctuary and solitude to regain self-esteem and tranquility. Yes, take time for yourself. I said that a while ago. Be selfish. Be selfish. Take time for yourself. You need it. You deserve it. Take it. Anybody got something to say? And so what? And so what? All right. So that's been y'all reading. My prayers and blessings go out to any of y'all who are going through like any of this type of energy, because I totally get it and I totally understand, and it's all love. All right. Love y'all. Bye.